guys. Today I'm doing a bit of a different video, as you can probably see by the title. Today we're going to be reviewing the High Republic comics. Right now there are 4 issues out. I read them all. I read, well, the first 2 yesterday, second 2 today, and they're really good. Something that I thought was really awesome was in the first issue they have the main character, Trennis, going through her Jedi trials. And, you know, she's just tasked with something really simple, like climbing up this spire to get, I forget what it is, but it's, I think it's like a symbol or something. And then these wild insect things, a swarm of them just absolutely destroys all of the spires and goes on to almost destroy this village. And that got me thinking of, like, they probably organize these things for their Padawans when, like, they're doing the trials to become a Jedi Knight. They probably plan something really simple, knowing that it's going to become something, like, that will really test them. So, just thinking of that made me, like, you know, really happy to see, like, someone actually going through the Jedi Knight trials in at least some form in the Star Wars universe, because we never really see that. Like, technically Ahsoka went through the trials in Clone Wars, and that was her being falsely accused of a crime and then being chased down by clones, and, you know, fighting to find the truth in that. The Jedi were like, oh, you know, these were your trials for knighthood after it's all over, and then she just leaves the order. But, yeah, so I really enjoyed seeing that, as well as, like, one thing I noticed, because I did reread the first issue, because I wanted to have a better look at this guy in one of, I think it's either the last or second to last page, where you basically see a shot of a bunch of Jedi wielding their lightsabers up, and you know, there's this guy there with a purple lightsaber, and I was like, oh, that's pretty nice, because, you know, in the films you only see Mace with the purple lightsaber. But what I noticed when I went through it was he's not the only one with a purple lightsaber. If you examine it closely, I think there's about like 3 or 4 people with purple lightsabers in that shot. Which, that should be on screen now. Editor, please get on that. And, yeah, so, the story of that was pretty much just Trennis going through the story of, well, becoming a Jedi Knight, which I thought was pretty nice. It does have Yoda in it, which, of course Yoda would be in it. The High Republic comics are set 300 years before A New Hope, which, you know, he's about like 800, 900 in the original trilogy. So of course he'd be around during that time period. So it was nice to see Yoda again. And apparently it had like a break from the Jedi for a while, or from the Council, which I thought was really interesting. It'd probably be a good idea if Disney get on to making a, you know, spin-off novel showing that, because that might be a bit interesting. Like, why did Yoda take a break? That's a good, like, point. That's actually one of the things from the first issue that actually has me questioning. And then we get to issue number 2, where things really start getting interesting, because there's this attack on a vessel by Nihils, and they've basically poisoned the aircraft and then come on to, I believe, either take the cargo or make sure everyone's dead, or both. And it was pretty nice. And there's these two Jedi who are twins who can always sense each other's pain and emotions and that, which is pretty cool. And then like they find out that there's some produce on it, which happens to be from this planet near the system that they're in. So they go to there, and that's when shit starts getting wild. Because one of the twins is captured by this weird tentacle monster, and no, this is not any of that off-brand shit. No, this is high quality, actually published comics. And yeah, issue 2 was pretty good, though. Issue 3 is where I really start to get interested again after issue 1, because you have Trennis going into the depths to try and find the other twin and the other people from this colony that have been taken, and she goes down into the depths and using her lightsaber as a torch, like most Jedi do in dark places. She meets a kid called Bartol, I believe his name is. He seems like a really nice kid in that, and they basically go find the twin and then get attacked, and she's like, oh shit, I need help, and will someone please hear me asking for help? And then boom, Jedi Master comes in and saves her ass. Which I really liked that. It was a bit of a comedic moment because of like the timing of her saying that and then being saved. And yeah, and then her Trennis's master Skier basically gets infected by one of those creatures and starts helping them and trying to, well, seemingly trying to kill his apprentice. But in the 4th issue you find out that, he was pretending the whole time. Well, they did infect him, but he was pretending to be fully seduced by their power when, he was only feigning it, and he was actually fighting it off with his will. And that was pretty good, and it's pretty enjoyable. They do, will fight to get out, and then the kid gets taken by one of the monsters. And now my mind's just gone blank on what happens now. But yeah, they've been pretty good, and to be honest, I really want to see the next issue, but it isn't until next month, so I'll do a review on it next month, because this is sort of like a mega review of it, because I just read the first 4 all at once. And yeah, so I really enjoyed that, and if you're a Star Wars fan, I'd definitely recommend it to you, because well, I haven't really read that many Star Wars comics. Well, I say that, but I've only read High Republic. But it's a good Star Wars story. Definitely a lot better than the sequels. No contest. But yeah. Hopefully they continue with the way they've been doing it and keeping it sort of in line with the universe and that, unlike the sequels did. And if you go into a broader arching, bigger arching story, it would be really good. Because during that time the Sith went around, I think. I know it's been ages in Phantom Menace since a Sith was seen, so I'm not 100% sure whether we're going to see any Sith at any point, but it might be interesting. I've just noticed that you guys could probably barely hear me. I'm going to have my editor turn my volume up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you did, like, definitely leave a like, comment if you've got anything to comment, subscribe, click that bell to stay updated with notifications. Check out the High Republic comics. They're currently on issue 4. Issue 5 will be coming out May 12th, I believe, which, hopefully it's as good as it's been so far, so, bye.